Nowadays, lone individuals performing rites gleaned from a drugstore paperback may not be prepared for the ghastly reality often bound by what Ed calls cosmic law. To confront them, this is what happened in the Foster case, says Ed. The true beginning of that case would have to be placed on Christmas Day, 1977, when the mother put a conjuring book, of all things, under a Christmas tree. High symbolism there. So the mother gave the fundamental invitation to the demonic to enter her home. Be that as it may, Meg was the one who gave permission. Had she returned the book or thrown it away, then none of the bizarre incidents would have happened. However, through her own free will, Meg performed the formalized invitation rituals that set the process in motion. When neither the laws of attraction or of invitation apply, then spirit invitation may have already occurred in a home before new tenants move in. This happened in the Amityville case, for example, where the Lutz family walked into a supernatural bear trap. Surprisingly, the Warrens claim this is the way most ordinary folks come in contact with inhuman spirit phenomena. Yet even in an infested home, not all people may be vulnerable to negative interference. A happy, well-adjusted person, says Lorraine, virtually seals out negative forces with a positive disposition. On the other hand, just as a fly is attracted to flypaper, a door-depressive person in an infested house can almost be guaranteed trouble. The majority of the time, though, the phenomenon is invited into one's life by granting permission for spirits to enter. I'm reading on page 131. We go back to 129. By the law of invitation, Ed continues, it's ask and ye shall get. And the individual can deliberately summon the demonic through a ritual or via some channel of sincere communication. This is an open, voluntary gesture involving ceremonial magic, incantations, seances, use of a Ouija board, or secret profane rituals where an individual voluntarily invites a demonic presence to himself. Conducting one of the rituals is often the first step down the road of no return. The conjuring may be a private affair carried in one's own home, or, as in a new fashion, to do in public. One of the ever-growing cults of Satanists or coveting black witches advocate this activity. What is the relationship between witchcraft, Satanism, and the demonic? First, understand witchcraft, Lorraine replies. Wicca, or witchcraft, is 4,000 years old, and often called the old religion because it predates both Judaism and Christianity. People who practice Wicca are known as white witches, or worship Mother Earth. They manipulate natural forces for positive results, healing, good luck, lasting love, and bountiful harvests. After that, however, you digress into gray witchcraft, black witchcraft, and Satanism. There's where problems develop because witchcraft goes both ways and can be used to bring about positive or negative ends. Gray witchcraft is named for its effects. The gray witch casts spells and manipulates the fate and fortune of others in a way that's neither totally good nor totally bad. Essentially, great witchcraft is performed in order to give one person unfair advantage over another. The real problem, though, lies in black witchcraft and Satanism. The black witch seeks earthly rewards, money, sex, power, prestige, or the ruin of adversaries through the express help of diabolical agencies. Black witches may call on lesser demons and devils during their rituals. Satanists call on the satanic hierarchy, Astaroth, Beelzebub, even Lucifer, to intercede on their behalf. For their power and effectiveness, black witches work in legion with particular demonic spirits, while the Satanist goes all the way and worships Satan as a god. In the past, the negative rituals involved everything from the murder of babies to pacts with the devil himself. In the more extreme rituals, celebrants would turn the Bible upside down and urinate on it, then began to counterclockwise march, forming a magic circle while chanting blasphemies, renunciations of God, and submission to the other Lord Satan. Using profane rituals, Satanists and black witches are able to summon specific demonic spirits and command them to commit actions for either personal or group benefit. Ed notes, money, prestige, sexual conquest, material riches, great personal power, and the downfall of adversaries through spells and curses can be brought about through the interventions of inhuman spirit agencies. But the demonic is a loan shark, and it is not only collects before you're ready, it wants double in return for what it gives. Ultimately, it wants the soul. That is why sorcerers, black witches, and Satanists will wind up paying a big price, maybe an eternal price, for what they do. Reading from the Extraordinary Career of Ed and Lorraine Warren by Gerald Brettle.